welcome in. Welcome in, family and friends. How is everybody this evening? Looks like we got Mom and Brother John and Honey Matt and Brother Todd.
I'm trying to type Brother Matt and I'm typing Borther.
Hi, Borther.
Borther.
Hi, Shelby. If you're still here, welcome in. Welcome in, one and all. We have a family affair around here.
Hi, Myra.
Hi, Myra. Welcome in. We're glad you're here. We have lots and lots of stuff for you tonight. And we're prepping for the big jewelry extravaganza tomorrow. We're going to have a bunch for you. We're excited.
Bunches and bunches.
Bunches and bunches.
Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne. Welcome in. I have an itch and I can't find my back scratcher.
I've got a spot right here on my back that's hurting. And that's okay because I was pulling mine out earlier.
Well, I used it the other day. Oh, I found it. Ha ha. Got it.
Hi, Danielle.
Hi, Danielle. Welcome.
We're itchy. This is the Itchy and Scratchy show.
Yeah. Golly. That just hit me all of a sudden. But you got to be careful with this one because it's metal.
Yeah.
It'll get you. You were hoping for a blue glass. Hi, Madison. Welcome in. So glad you're here. I've missed you.
I got a little bit of blue glass.
I got blue. I got some blue on the table.
John says your back scratcher's in the living room. No, it ain't.
Yes. No, it's not. He don't want to scratch my back. He don't have any nails.
It's the same as Todd.
Yeah, I just use
Todd's grow like every week. He's like cutting them suckers off, and I'm like, you think you've got daggers? And it's like he barely has any white on his nails. Like,
I know what he's doing when he goes out the front door. He's going to cut his nails. You don't have any.
It's dangerous, I tell you.
So, well, we know that Myra's looking for some blue glass. Is there anything anybody else is looking for? Because we've got a bunch of stuff.
Hey, Black Widow.
Hi, Black Widow. Welcome in.
I'm deliberately doubly saying hi so that I make sure I'm covering my butt. I said hi. Before I get all distracted and I'm like, oh, I didn't know you were even in the room.
Well, I've got clear glass. I've got blue glass.
Oh, there's the menu.
There's Shelby's menu. Awesome. How about that?
Hazelnut soup, fruit cups, bacon mac and cheese, and frying pan chocolate chip. I'll take the bacon mac and cheese.
Oh. Frying pan chocolate chip.
Piece of uranium glass.
Small piece of uranium for my grandson.
I don't know if I have any smalls.
What'd you do? Sell them all to Brother John?
No. No, most of the pieces I have are big pieces. All I have is that little dog, the dog thing, but that's like, I hear hubby stir and he's going to go and look in there and see. I've got a salt cellar Scotty dog. He'll bring it in a minute.
Yeah, all mine are like compotes or something.
That's the smallest thing I have is the Scotty dog.
I have a little bear, but I don't think it glows.
And the only other smallest thing I have is that shoe.
Let me go look. I'll be right back. I might have a small bear.
See, you come in the room and it's like, ask and you might receive.
You want that Scotty done?
Yeah, let me show it to her. Here you go, Black Widow.
Oh, yeah, I have a spot too. Where I have the chili flakes. I have to find what I did with it.
And then I'll show you. But it's a salt cellar, basically. It's 25. And it is a Boyd.
Finally remembered what I did with it.
You sure? All right.
Nope. Nope. It just has one spot on its paw that glows, so you don't want that.
She got the little Scotty dog that I got.
There you go. How about that?
Thank you, Black Widow. Yeah, I haven't even had that like a week. I got it, I think, a week ago. But it's gorgeous. And it's cool because you wouldn't think it glows because it's blue, but it glows all dang day long. This is from the 2000s, just so you know. This isn't a super old piece.
Awesome.
Ow, ow, ow. Well, unexpected.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Unexpected sale. How about that?
John says, check your phone.
I did.
Yeah, see, you just got my husband's favorite glowy Black Widow. That was his favorite.
Yeah. So.
Hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather. Welcome in.
Well, I guess we should do housekeeping.
Mm-hmm. All right, housekeeping. We invoice with PayPal, ship with Pirate Ship. I ship from Oklahoma, northeast corner of Oklahoma. Stephanie, she ships from Central Arkansas. Oh, hi, Shane. Welcome in.
Black Widow, this is a good one.
Yes, it is.
Look for more Pilot. It's a good little one. It's.
I have an extra one. Black Widow. I'll put it in your box.
There you go. You don't have to get one then.
I'll send you one because this one I don't use anymore. So I'll send it to you. And you can give it to me. No. No.
So slow. So
You're
slow.
very welcome.
You rejected. Okay, let's see.
Ship from Oklahoma, ship from Arkansas. I will be doing my invoicing on Sunday.
Yeah, I got to do mine on Sunday now too, since I was going to do it Tuesday and was sick and had all kinds of stuff going on. So Sunday, I will definitely have to invoice Sunday because next week is going to be a very full week.
It's going to be a very full week.
I'm back.
We have, hi, Maritza.
Hola, Marisa.
We have a huge extravaganza tomorrow, a jewelry extravaganza.
Jewelry,
So,
buy a jewelry.
Me and Miss Uni has decided to join us, and we will have John the Reseller, Official Crystal Clear TV, and Just the Butterfly Queen. So we will have a lot of jewelry. Don't plan on getting out of here early because we've got a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
And all of Uni's is handmade.
Yep.
So it'll be awesome.
Yep, I'll be late.
Yep. Other than
Here,
that,
buy bunches and bunches of them. I got all you want. I got hundreds of them.
we're going to have necklaces, earrings, bracelets, brooches, hairpins, trinket boxes, jewelry boxes, keychains, pendants.
That might be a
So,
good idea. Where's my new
Tomorrow
one?
night, tomorrow at 6 Eastern, 5 Central, and 3 Pacific is when we will be on. And we have a lot. We have been pricing for days, all of us.
Yep.
Yes, Madison, tomorrow night will be your jam. It is a lot of jewelry, yes, tomorrow evening. So, and then, oh goodness, we have a sale on Monday. Oh, that's pretty. Is that a tiger's eye?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty. Monday, we will be having 2 sisters and a brother sale. No, that's on Monday. Yeah, that's what I said. Monday.
Yeah, 2 sisters and a fella.
2 sisters and a fella. And that will be at, I think, 6 p.m. Central.
6. Yeah, 6. Hi,
And-
Leslie.
Hi, Leslie. Welcome in. And I don't have anything Tuesday.
I might, but I don't know for sure yet.
I don't think John has anything Tuesday. Uni may or may not have anything Tuesday.
Don't know yet.
We're having a big bin sale on Wednesday. And what
Yep.
does bin stand for?
Buy it now. Buy it
It's going to be a quickie sale. So everything's going to be buy it now prices.
Yep.
And then we'll be back here, me and Uni, on Friday.
Well, on Thursday, we have Tucha Glass.
Oh, yeah, we're supposed to be on Tucha Glass.
On Thursday.
On that on Tooch Man's channel.
Yep.
Then on Friday, Uni will be on with Johnny
on the Traffic
Jam on New England on the Cajun Roots Adventure channel.
Yeah.
And that starts at 5 p.m. Eastern. And then at 2 p.m. Eastern, John, he'll be on with Dawn and Teresa on Dawn's channel for Dawn's Friday deals.
Yep. And then Friday after Johnny's show, I've got to do the thumbnail, but I think we said 7:30.
Yep, next Friday at 7:30. We will be on Uni's channel. And then next Saturday, we're going to have a sale.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
know what yet, but we're going to have it.
I've got written down. Oh, boy, I'm off.
Are we wrong?
No, I wrote down the jewelry sale.
It's tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. But I wrote it down for the 25th.
Oh, okay.
And then I wrote boss underneath it.
Oh, you're on with Dawn and Teresa's member sale on Tuesday.
Yeah, see, we're doing the boss sale. Yeah.
Right.
See, John remembers it, and because I wrote boss underneath the other one. We're doing the boss sale on the 25th.
Right, next Saturday will be a boss sale. Buy
Yeah.
our stuff sale. See, we've just done lots of planning today.
Apparently, we're like, let's just come right back at this with a vengeance.
Yep. Oh, and Friday. Okay. Well, don't listen to me. Go check out John's channel, and he'll have that posted on his channel, because apparently I can't keep it straight. Yes, our
Sorry.
husband said sale, sale, sale.
Sell, yeah.
So we're selling. So, but I guess, does that get all of our housekeeping out of the way?
I think so. Oh, I guess just a reminder that we don't do sniping. If you come in and
Right.
bid right before the sold, we'll open it back up to give the last person a chance to come back and bid whatever.
Right.
And then but we won't drag it out forever either. It's like,
No.
give a chance to be out, in or out, and
Right.
that type of thing. That way everybody gets the
Out
fair
of
chance.
Very good. I always forget that part.
Yeah, I forget it too, and I've been trying to put it in the descriptions and stuff, but
And I guess we can get started at the 15-minute
Okey-dokey.
mark. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. I don't care.
Okay. Well, let me move you over, and I'll put you up there.
All right. Let's see. Let's do my typical. Let me type it. Okay. Don't know who made these.
That's
I'll
what we
tell you.
do. That's what
I'll
we
tell
do,
you.
Black Widow. We want to be fair.
These are not Murano. I can say that. As far as I know, to my knowledge, the quality's not there. This is my inventory sticker. You can see mold lines in it, so it's not chipped or cracked or anything like that. It's just maker's marks. There's a little rough area here. That's just from makers. It's not chipped or cracked. But they are beautiful little swans. They have the blue. They do have little bubbles inside of them. They're both intact. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites on them.
They're really
They're
pretty.
wonderfully detailed. You can tell where they took the metal tongs or whatever to make the little lines for the little. I say swans. Other people say ducks. I think they're swans because of the neck.
Yeah, because of the neck.
Oh, thanks, Myra.
Myra?
They're not super big. There you go. You can see by the side of my head, but let me measure. The tallest swan is about 4 inches tall. The smaller swan is about 3.5 inches tall. Altogether, they're about 2 3/4 inches wide. The base is a heart, just so you can see. They're well attached to the base, so that the swans themselves are hand blown. I believe the bottom was the molded part, and they're attached to that. But very pretty. You can see their little eyes there, and their little beaks, and their beaks have that same, like they took the metal tongs and kind of molded out their beaks.
Beautiful blue.
Yeah. And I like that they didn't pull the blue all the way up into their necks or whatnot. They just kind of left it pretty simple.
Right.
And like I said, you can see the little bubbling inside of the glass. That's where I say I believe it's not Murano, because the quality is not there. The bubbles aren't controlled.
Mhm.
And then, like I said, the molding marks from the bottom. That, I believe, yeah, that's actually from the inside. You can see that. That's just a maker's mark from where they attached the swans. That's just a little mark. It's not sharp, nothing. It's good deal.
Anybody buy it now? $15.
Heather and Shane are covering their eyes. Yeah, they probably are. I don't think this is the type, but this isn't really the type of swan that Shane collects, though. But if there's no interest on that one, we can pass.
Okay.
PASS. I could spell, and then you typed it too. See, it showed me as first in YouTube chat, and it showed me as second in
And StreamYard.
StreamYard. Yep.
That's why everybody always checks the YouTube chat to see.
Yeah, I know. All right. Next one. Let's see. Hey, come on. Don't fight with me, paper. Vintage. Yes, 1980s is now vintage.
Yes, it is.
This is also a buy it now. There'll be a buy it now for $10 whole.
I don't know about y'all, but I feel more and more vintage every day.
Yeah.
Hi, Dawn. Welcome in.
Hi, Dawn. It does have the remnants. Let me see if I can get that. There is the remnants of a sticker. I don't know if that was a price sticker, an original sticker, what it is. But this is the bottom plate. Very pretty flowers. And then this is the accompanying picture. It also has very pretty flowers on it. And then up here it has a butterfly. Hey, Myra, it can't be that bad. They're all the time. Both John and Angela are always making fun of me because I'm the oldest one. There is a little dust in the bottom. That's free. You can have it for free.
I find funny is I was told yesterday at work that we, as the older generations, need to learn all the emojis and their meanings and how to talk to this younger generation because we make them uncomfortable because we don't understand them and what they're saying.
Anyway, this little picture on the plate is 4 inches tall. I'm not going there because.
So now I'm supposed to learn emojis.
Since when did speaking with emojis become an official language? I mean, I know we use them all the time, but it's like, no, you need to learn how to spell.
Right. Write in cursive. Why don't you learn that? Yeah. Drive a stick shift. Learn that.
Let's see. The little plate is just over 4.5 inches wide.
There you go. Some people, there's just some things people don't have to learn.
But this is a buy it now, $10, guys.
Beautiful,
gorgeous piece.
I love.
And again, it's like butterflies.
Yeah,
that's the only reason I got it was this right here. I saw it. I was like, it's cute. It's got a butterfly. I've seen other ones of this same type. I didn't find a maker for it, and the other butterflies are different than this one.
It's very nice.
It's a very cute little piece. Put my sticker back into it, and we can pass on that one.
All right.
All right. My next one will be a choice. Let me grab them all.
You want me to type it in, or you got it?
No, I got it.
Okay.
And it just helps. Again, I'm talking about people needing to learn how to spell.
Yeah. I type so fast, and I don't ever pay attention to what I'm typing.
All right. I have a choice of 3 different paperweights, guys. I will tell you, these are, there's no famous maker with these. These were made in China. I don't know how old they are. They could be older Chinese, 10, 15, 20 years ago. Could be newer. No big deal. They are well made. That's the inventory sticker on the bottom. The bottom is not high polished. It is a matte polish. This does have a resemble like a controlled bubble Murano. It's not Murano. It's Chinese, guys.
It reminds me of like a spider or something.
Yeah. Or an octopus that went wild.
Something.
But it is on a blue base. It's very pretty. It's the egg-shaped type. That one stands about 3.5 inches tall. So that's the blue. And then the other two are very similar, just the shape is different. This is also the same type of shape as that other one. It has green and blue, and it has beautiful controlled bubbles in it. It is well done for being Chinese made. Again, there's the base inventory sticker on there. This one should also be about 3.5 inches tall. Actually, this one's just over 3.5 inches.
Yes, Sandy, we have her back.
Yay! Yes. And then this is the other green and blue one, also with controlled bubbles. It is a little smaller. It has more of a squat shape on it. There's the bottom again, inventory sticker. Really well done. There's no chips or cracks or flea bites on them. Very clean.
That looks more of like a raindrop to me.
Mm-hmm. And that one's a smaller one. Yay, thank you, Sandy. And hi, Sandy. Got so involved in describing, I didn't pay attention to what was going on. This one's 3 inches tall. So of the 3, it's the smaller one. So there's that one. There's the 2 green and blue together. And then there's the blue. So it's your choice. Starting bid of $12.
Any interest?
Actually, this one looks to be the tallest of all. Yeah, it is, because that's just over 3.5. This one's 3.5 inches tall. This is about close to 3 3/4, and this one's 3.
So they just.
But if you like paperweights, you know, and I don't think any of them really glow. Some of them, depending on what's inside of them, they'll glow. The white glows a little bit on that, but that's just because of the color. It picks up the light. The green might glow a little bit, but probably only because it's picking up on the green color in there.
It's pretty.
And then this one, yeah, it doesn't really glow at all. I just thought they were super cool because there were several of them when I found them, and these were like the best ones out of all of them. The other ones all had, you know, where they've been banged up against each other, and these are all in awesome condition. They weren't banged up against anything. There's no issues with them at all. We can pass on those though. I showed them long enough. Now it's your turn.
Was that your 3?
That was 3, ma'am.
All right. Let's see what I got here. My first item. Let's see. It's going to be a starting bid of $20. And it's for this beautiful crystal heart-shaped vase. What?
Sandy says, help you put me on slow down. Don't show anything pretty. But then you're lucky, Sandy, because I didn't do my invoicing yet.
It's this beautiful heart-shaped crystal vase. You can see there it is shaped as the heart. It has beautiful etching around arches all the way around it. There is no chips or cracks. It is lead crystal, so it does have quite a bit of weight to it. It is 6 3/4 tall. The opening is 5 inches wide and 3 1/4 inches wide, long, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. I'm not good with directions or measurements or anything really. But that's why I'm on YouTube. I'm not really good at a lot of things.
Oh, whatever.
It's beautiful. It's got the beautiful scalloping along the top.
Whoever made it, that's quality stuff.
It really is. It's got lovely. I would almost call them swords the way they look.
That would be awesome if you bought it and then filled it up with roses and gave it to somebody for Valentine's Day. That would be stellar.
And it's just in time for Valentine's Day. I could guarantee they wouldn't throw it away. But anyway, if there's no interest in the heart-shaped crystal vase, we will pass on it. And let's see what my next item is going to be. My next item is going to be a choice. And there is 5 to choose from. And I have these Pilsner glasses. And I have this one. We'll call it A. It's got beautiful detail on it. And it's like a checkered pattern all the way up. There you can see a diamond pattern.
Yeah, it's almost an optic pattern.
Yeah. And it is a Widemer Brothers. I don't know what that is, but, and I don't know, are these 16-ounce Pilsners, I think?
They should be.
Yeah, they're a little over 8 inches tall. So that's your first choice. So that's number 1. Then I have this one, which is
I always love saying that one. Leinenkugels.
There you go. Shandy. So then there's this one. They're all $3 for your choice. And this one is 8.5 inches tall. I have this one, which is blank. There's a spot on it for a sticker, but there's no sticker on it. And it's just all clear glass. This one is number 3, and it is 8.5 as well. And then I have 2 of Dick's Last Resort. Okay, here so you can see it. Dick's Last Resort. What's it say?
Shema Gatlinburg.
Shema Gatlinburg. Eat, drink, and laugh. And then on the back, it's
Little ass beer.
Little ass beer. And I have 2 of those. I have 2 of the Dick's. And those are all $3 a piece for your choice. I know there's nothing better than an ice cold beer and a frosted Pilsner.
Yep.
It's good.
And that Widmer, I think, is a brewer.
Probably. Hefeweizen.
Oh, Hefeweizen.
Oh, Hefeweizen. German, I'm assuming.
Yes. If I remember correctly, it's a wheat-based beer.
Huh.
Once upon a time, I was a beer snob.
I think there's wheat in the design, I think.
Yeah, they're a brewer. Widmer Brothers, yeah.
So
Hefeweizen.
you have 1.
And then those are from Gatlinburg, Tennessee, a Pigeon Forge area.
So you have 1, which is like the optic. And then you have 2, which was the Leinenkugel Shandy. We have 3, which was blank. And then 4 and 5 are the Dick's Little Ass Beer. So do we have any interest in the Pilsners? Any at all?
Have you ever had a Shandy?
Mm-hmm.
I love Shandy. Shandy's got some taste to it.
Mm-hmm.
And the Leinenkugel, they actually have a berry beer that's pretty decent too.
I like their lemon Shandy.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. All right. Well, if there's no interest in they're out of business. So see, there you go. Collector's item.
Mm-hmm.
Widmer Brothers. So, but if there's no interest, we'll pass. Oh, thank you. And my final item this round, I'll let my dad know they didn't sell. They came from his house. My next item is going to be a starting bid of $25. and it's for a beautiful lead crystal candy dish. And when I say lead crystal, this sucker is over 3 pounds with nothing in it. It is absolutely beautiful. It has a beautiful checkered.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen. Welcome. Has a beautiful pattern in diamond all the way around. It has arches that match up with the lid right there. And then so there's little thumbprints is what I meant to say, all the way around the top.
Are those little diamonds wheel cut?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
They are. It has little X's around the base. The lid has the other half of the thumbprint all the way around. And then on the top,
more wheel cut. Yeah.
More wheel cut design. Come on, come in. There we go.
There you go.
Has a beautiful wheel cut pattern in it and little divots to catch the light. Then you go into the spindle of the handle, and it's got beautiful wheel cut diamonds on it. Come on. All the way around it. And then you have the foot of the bowl, which has beautiful blocks going down to the base that has a beautiful flower pattern.
Ooh, I like that.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yes. So
this sucker is heavy, and it's going to be a starting bid of $25. It is 11.5 inches tall.
Got to hold a lot of candy.
A lot of candy. It is 5 3/4 inches wide, and the bowl is 3 3/4 inches deep. But it is a stunner. You will definitely impress people with this.
And every cut is created to catch the light and sparkle.
Yes, I mean, just look at it. Look at that. Just absolutely stunning.
And for the handle and the lid itself to be in such good condition with such a heavy piece, that's awesome.
There is no chips, cracks, or flea bites anywhere. I don't know that this was ever even used. Because you can't tell that lid has been set down on it more than one time. It's just absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. I mean, look at that inside view. It's just gorgeous. Mm-hmm. So, all right. Well, if there's no interest, we'll pass on that. And if you're watching on the replay, you can comment on the video, or you can send either one of us an email. They're running across the bottom of the screen.
Yep.
I will get Stephanie back up here.
All right. Let's see. Oh, well, it helps when you can spell correctly. Don't tell the masses to spell when you can't spell. All right, guys, this is from 1974. This is the alabaster type trinket box with a cameo rose on the front and a rosebud. It is a smaller piece. Whoa, well, that's dropping it. There's the inside of that, and it does have its original sticker. The blue sticker is my inventory sticker. The back of that sticker says, design gifts, original design by Design Gifts International, incorporated, and then it has, of course, copyright, and then it has the date in Roman numerals, which is 1974, made in the USA. And that goes to Black Widow. Thank you, Black Widow.
Awesome. Congratulations.
And as always, let me write it down on my little handy dandy post-it note. When I saw it, the thing that grabbed me was those roses. I knew I was going to buy it either way. All right.
Go.
Thank you for typing that in, sister.
You're welcome.
All right. My next item, if you get to think about it, I should have saved it back for tomorrow night. Would have been a good idea. I almost knocked my table down. Oh, well, come on. Type in the right spot. And let's see. It's going to buy it now of $6 whole. I don't think there's any special maker to this box. There was a sticker on it at some point. There's smooshies all over the bottom. That's my inventory sticker. I think it was handmade by someone. It has little, I guess, doggy paws.
Oh, paw
prints. And I don't think they ever used it for anything. It's absolutely clean on the inside.
I bet you it was a memory box.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
There are the paw prints on the front, and then they're burnt in, so it is wood burnt. Let's see, the box, it's not a big box. It's about 4 3/4 inches wide by about just over 2 1/4 inches tall. So it's just a cute little box. You could use it for whatever you like. This little news here on the top, I would assume it's been with it since it was made. And then apparently there was another sticker here. But it's a beautiful little box that you could put anything you want to inside of it. Like I said, I don't believe it was ever used because it's just pristine on the inside. There's no dust, no nothing in there. Okay, I lied. There is just a small bit of dust.
But that's free.
But that's free. Yeah.
Comes with everything that you buy.
But the color is beautiful. It's not mahogany. It's and I know it looks more like that on screen. It's more of just like kind of a regular
Antiques and Uniques.
wood green brown. Hey, Eric. Oh, well, wait. Since I'm paying attention now. Quack, Doug. Quack, quack. Melissa, buy it now, $6.
Pretty box.
Oh, she typed in the Scotty dog too. Well, thanks, sister.
I did. I thought about it.
But if there's no interest, I'll pass on that one. And hey, it may show up tomorrow night with some jewelry in it.
Check the private chat when you have time.
Okay, well, I can do that right now. Okay. Got you. So now it's not going nowhere. So, oh well.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, let's see. What should I show next? I want to show these cute little guys. Let's see. I found these guys and they're adorable. And I believe they're resin because they're pretty lightweight. They do have sticker remnants on the bottom, which I will clean off.
Hi,
But
Sleeping Bee.
Hi, Sleeping Bee. Okay. Thank you, Eric. Well, yeah, you have my email in there. This is a cute little, the female bluebird. She's got a little basket with eggs. She's got her little bonnet on. She's just as cute as can be. There are no chips or cracks or any damage with this. It's just gorgeous. So here's the girl. And then here's the little boy. He's adorable. He's got his little like sailor type hat on. But then again, it could be a pie. It could be a blueberry pie. Ooh. Kind of the way he looks. And he's got his little sailor suit on. And then there's the back. You can see his little scarf or for whatever it is. But he's adorable. They're absolutely adorable.
They are adorable. And buy it now for $8 for both.
Yep.
Free.
Yeah, sorry, I should have put both. I didn't do that. Let's see. They stand. Let's see. The little boy bluebird stands about 4 1/4 inches tall, and the female bluebird is about 3 3/4 inches tall. So she's just a little shorter. Doesn't look like it when you hold them up. Well, yeah, there's a little bit of difference in height, but yeah, they're just gorgeous. They're very cute, and I love the expressions on their faces. Their little eyes. And he's got his little cowlick of feathers up here.
That is.
So every time I look at him, I'm finding a new detail. It's pretty cool. Any interest out there, guys? Chirp, chirp, chirp. If there's no interest, we can pass on to babies.
Okay.
On to baby bluebirds. All right. Let's see. What should I show next? Ah, don't do that. No clinking, no clanking. That's illegal. This one, sister will be like, really, you putting that one up? And I'll be like, yeah, I'm putting that one up. Yeah. I already showed it to you anyway.
Okay.
Let's see. What do I want my starting bid to be? Well, let's go with $10. This, guys, is a beautiful pink. And it's not the peachy pink. It is a true pink when you see it. It'll reflect as a pink. But there's your top. The top is a rose. It is Art Deco.
Gorgeous.
It does have a little bit of a plastic bung here inside of the stopper, but it is also ground. And is ground on the inside here as well. So you know it does go together. It has a beautiful ribbing. And then there's the bottom. Of course, that's my inventory sticker. It's very clean. There's no scent left to it or anything. So either it was never used or they cleaned it very, very well.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I loved it. As soon as I saw it, I grabbed it up, and it is about 3 1/2 inches tall and about 3 inches wide. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites on it. It is in stellar condition. There's a little sticker schmooze on the bottom. Of course, I'll get that off. There's no issues with the lid. The stopper's fantastic condition. Like I said, it's got that little plastic bung put up in there. But there are no chips or cracks or flea bites at all on the stopper. There's not even any dust on the bottom, y'all. I can't even offer you any dust for free. But yeah, it's a true pink. When you pull it back, it looks like it's got more of that peachy color, but it's not. It's pink, pink. Nope, Joanna's in for 10.
All right.
And the detailing on the rose is really pretty too.
She couldn't resist any longer. You held it up there too long.
Yeah. Is there any interest?
Anybody?
If there's no interest, we'll call that down to Joanne, please.
All right. Going once to Joanne. Going twice to Joanne. Final and fair warning. And sold to Joanne for $10.
Thank you, Joanne.
Rose perfume bottle.
Yay.
There you go. Congratulations.
And I think that was my 3. Yeah.
What?
The box, the birds, and the bottle. Okay.
My first item this round I have all my expensive stuff up first. Why did I do that? It's going to be a starting bid of $22. And they are Heisey. And they
Ooh.
are 3 light candle holders.
Mhm.
The pair. Let me highlight it there. There we go. It's $22 for the pair. These remind me of a moose.
Yeah, they do.
They do. They just remind me of a
It
moose.
reminds me of Bullwinkle.
Yes, absolutely. That's what it reminds me
These
of.
weird horns, the way that they did them.
But they're absolutely beautiful. There's no chips or cracks on any of them. And there's where the 3 tapered candles go. And there's your base. Gorgeous clear glass. Let me show you the other one so you know there's no chips or cracks. They are gorgeous. They both take 3 candles. See all my smudgy fingerprints. Gorgeous clear glass. The bases are 4 3/4 in diameter. They stand 4.5 inches tall. And from side to side, they are 7 inches wide. But they are beautiful. They make a great addition to anybody's house. So, I mean, just look how clear that glass is. It doesn't get much better than Heisey in the clear glass, that's for sure. So, but $22 if there's any interest. And if not, we can pass on those. And my next item is going to be starting bid of $24. And it is for some bohemian cobalt blue.
Ooh.
And it is a tumble up. It is cobalt blue and it is cut to clear.
Nice.
It's absolutely gorgeous. There's no chips or cracks. Look at that gorgeous cobalt color. It is stunning. Let me put
It is.
Here. It is stunning. There's a gorgeous star in the bottom. It has cut out to clear all around the bottom.
Doug. I saw one too when I was a kid.
And has beautiful flowers in it. Both the both the cup and the decanter are in perfect condition. I mean, look how pretty that is.
That's gorgeous.
It really is. So,
if I had room out on my shelf there, I would be all over it.
With the cup on, it is 8.5 inches tall.
Rachel's in at 24.
At 24. Hello, Rachel. Without the cup, it is 8 inches tall. And the decanter is 4 3/4 in diameter. So
Hi, Rachel.
it's not too big, but it's not too small either. But it's absolutely gorgeous. It was probably never used to look at it.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever used because it's in such great condition.
It's beautiful. But if there's nobody else interested, we can count it down for Rachel.
All right. Oops, I hit the exclamation mark again.
I love the star.
Going once.
That's just beautiful.
Going twice. Fair warning. Let's see. I'm going to put Bohemian Cobalt.
Tumble up.
I'm just going to put Bohemian Cobalt sold to Rachel.
Thank you, ma'am. It's coming to you. Congratulations.
And I didn't mean to abandon you a minute ago, but I had to use the restroom.
No, you were fine.
I was like, oh, run, go, go.
And then my last item this round is going to be a starting bid of $20. And it is for a hand-painted cranberry bud vase.
Well, dang.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, it is.
It is hand-painted in these beautiful gray and silver flowers. Got gold details. It is ruffled. It is very thin glass. Has beautiful detailing around the bottom. And it has a
Hey,
clear.
Selena.
Hi, Selena. Welcome in.
I hope you're feeling good.
It has a clear base. This vase stands 9¼ inches tall. The base is a 2.5-inch diameter. And the vase itself, Doug, is 8¼ in depth. How about that? So, but a starting bid of $20 if there's any interest.
That's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
It really is pretty. And I got to remember to put it on the other side.
Oh, is he all right, Selena? He's doing okay?
Hopefully everything went well. Doug is an angel. He's our angel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He's an angel to all ducks.
yep, that's for sure. I don't know. I just think this is gorgeous.
I do too. I love the cranberry, but it's hard to find out here that they don't have it priced into the stratosphere.
Mm-hmm. Oh. All right. Well, if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3. It is a nice budget.
Even a fallen angel. There you go, Doug.
Right.
You beat that. All right, guys. This one I couldn't identify it for sure. The closest I got is somebody said it might be Hazel Atlas, but there's no markings on this, so I'm not going to claim it as that. I'm going to do this as a buy it now of $15. I was excited when I found this because I hardly ever find them that they're not priced into insanity. I'll show you the pieces separately.
Well, John, do you not know that Lucifer used to be an angel?
Yep, he's a fallen angel.
He sure is.
That's my inventory sticker on there. You can see the cross hatching type of deal. It does, let's see, does this have any fire to it? Yes, when you look at this through the light, it has all the fire of it. So it's milk glass, but it's opalescent milk glass. Here's the lid. The chicken is all intact. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites on it. It's in stellar condition. Oh my goodness. And again, if you look at it through the light, it does have all the fire of the opalescence.
Oh,
It's not, a big one. It's a smaller size hen on the nest.
well, Selena, we are praying for him. Absolutely.
Let's see. This measures about 4.5 inches long, 1.5 inches tall, and 3.5 inches wide. But it's in gorgeous condition, guys. There are no issues with this at all. Again, it's a buy it now for $15. I see a little smooshy mark on it. I got that off, no problem. There is a little dust up in the top in the chicken's neck there. That's free. You never know. It could be ancient dust. Could be worth something. You never know.
Could be.
Come on. Don't move around on me. Get back up there on your nest.
Maybe that hen on nest was in Thomas Jefferson's house. I don't know.
You never know. I don't know how old this is. So,
You don't know.
but it's beautiful. And the
Oh,
detailing is beautiful on it. You can see the detail for the feathers and for the tail.
that poor baby.
And then the comb on the head and the beak. Like I said, there are no chips. And it does feel a little rough here, but I think that's just maker from the mold.
You can see the fire in him.
Yeah, this has got great fire when you hold it up and look at it through the light. You can even see it, even holding it all together like this. I can see it through the comb on the chicken and right here through the bottom. It's just gorgeous.
That's where I can see it when you're holding it up. It's beautiful. Anybody?
Hey, maybe I could put some chocolate eggs in there for Easter.
There you go. Keep them on your desk.
Yep. But if there's no interest, we can pass on her. I called it him and it's her.
Okay.
It's a chicken, not a rooster.
That's true. That's true.
All right. My next item. I was excited when I found this. I knew what it was as soon as I saw it. Thank you, Sandy. I try to make sure that everything's packed really well.
Yep. Absolutely.
Let's see.
Everything holds Dee Dee's sweeties. That is true.
That is very true.
It's very, very true.
Hi, Johnny.
Hi, Johnny. Welcome in.
Okay, let's see. What am I doing to start? I think I'll do a buy it now on this pretty little thing.
Okay.
All right. This is awesome, guys. Like I said, as soon as I saw it, I knew what it was. It is a vintage Viking frosted glass kitten paperweight. There are several different versions of the kitten paperweights that they have with different expressions and doing different things. See if I can get that to show a little bit better. The blue you're seeing behind it is my inventory tag. It does have the original Viking handmade sticker. It's not super large. It's in gorgeous condition. There are no chips, cracks, flea bites, anything on it. There are no issues whatsoever. It stands about 4 inches tall and it is 2.5 inches wide. So it's a smaller size paperweight, or you could even use it to hold, books up or whatnot, because it does have a little weight to it.
It's cute.
But I'm trying to get it. It's so hard to show it when it's frosted glass, the expressions on the face, the detail for the little fur and the paws. And it's not very, here, right. I didn't measure that part. It is probably all of 1/2 inch wide. But again, there's the Viking sticker. I didn't even need to see that it had the sticker. I knew what it was as soon as I saw it. I have other pieces like this, and it's just distinctive when you see it.
Anybody?
Meow, meow, meow.
He's a cutie.
He is a cutie. But if there's no interest in that one, we can pass on the kitty kit.
Okay.
Now this last piece, I think this will be my third. Let's see. Both Angela and I did a butt ton of research on this and couldn't figure out who made it. It is an opalescent bonbon dish. And the starting bid is 20. It's gorgeous. You can see fire through this, and I know my light's going to wash it out. You can see fire through this all day long, especially through the bottom. When you look at the light, it is not marked. That is my inventory tag. It is molded. There are the mold lines here, and then there is a mold mark right there in the middle. What's unique about this and very hard to find is the pattern in it. And I don't know if I can get it to where it shows it enough. There are 3 birds in here. I believe they're either swallows or doves
You can see it a little bit right there.
right there. It is not etched in. This is a raised pattern. You can feel it with your fingers. It does have a ruffled edge. It's in awesome condition. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites. If you like opalescent glass, this is for you because it does have, like I said, when you look through the bottom, it is just fire all day long.
The only other one we found had the birds. Somebody had overpainted the birds with gold, and they couldn't find the maker either.
Yeah, and when they overpainted it on, I think they did it to either it was like that and it was a Goofus glass piece, or they painted it to try and make the birds stand out and look like a Goofus glass piece.
Which is what it looks like, kind of.
Yeah.
So, but
I'm actually not fond of the paint that they use for Goofus glass. It's just ugly. It's like thick, pasty, ugly. The gold turns like a funky bronzy brown color after years and years, and it's just not attractive to me. But let's see, this from handle to handle measures just over 7 inches. And then on the opposite side, it measures 4.5 inches. And let's see, in height, it is about just over 2.25 inches tall. Again, this is a unique piece because finding that bird pattern.
Right.
I'm trying to see if it'll pick it up, but it's just fighting me. Because I looked it up. I looked it up in all the Doty websites for carnival glass. I looked it up, and I know Angela looked it in the milk glass books, and that pattern just, nobody has it. And it's not, I know this isn't a repop, so.
No. I'm guessing it's an obscure manufacturer and they didn't make a lot.
Yeah.
But
if there's no interest, we can pass on that one as well. And that was my 3.
All righty. Let's see here. My next item, maybe not. My computer's fighting me. It's going to be a 30 bit of $30. And it's for this gorgeous, okay, Doug.
Okay, Doug.
Right.
Quackity quack.
Why is it not? It's not. I'm having difficulties over here. I'm going to have to get out my keyboard, I'm afraid. There we go. It came. $30.
There.
Woo. And it's for a beautiful, dust is always free, gorgeous cobalt blue with yellow optic swirl.
That's badass. Sorry for cussing, but it's badass.
It's a smooth, polished pontil. It is gorgeous. It is thick. You can see here at the rim how thick the glass is. And it is heavy. It's a nice, nice piece. But it's got a gorgeous, gorgeous swirl.
I just love oh God, what do I want to? The yellow really enhances the blue.
Yes, it does. Very much so. But I don't know who made it. It's just art glass. There's no telling. It is 8 inches tall. And it is 2.5 inches wide. No, that's not right. It's about 3 inches wide. My bad. Let me see. One moment.
Yeah, I agree, Heather. I think that's awesome. It's just gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. When I saw it, I just had to have it.
The more you look at it when she swirls it, it's mesmerizing.
Yeah, look at it. And what you're seeing is the swirl on the other side.
Yeah.
It's not checkered. It's just the swirl. You're looking all the way through it.
Yep. It's that optic illusion. It's awesome.
It's gorgeous. And it's a starting bid of $30. So if there's anybody interested, I like how it gets lighter as it goes up. And then it gets a little bit darker at the tip, but it's beautiful. See that opening? I didn't tell you how big that opening was. That opening is 2 3/4. So on the inside of the vase is 7 inches. 7
Yeah,
inches here to here to the lip. So, but
it's a gorgeous piece. It's not going to take up a lot of room.
That's right. And if you collect cobalt blue, nobody else is going to have this.
Exactly. That's a one-of-a-kind statement piece on your mantle.
I mean, look at the bottom. Look at that. Is that not cool looking?
Sandy is trying to behave. Right?
Sandy. All right. Well, you can always send me an email later. We will pass on this one. All right. My next one is going to be more cobalt blue. Oh, I'm going to have to get out my. I'm going to have to get out
your
my
keyboard, huh?
I'm not a laptop keyboardist.
Oh, I have never liked laptop keyboards. I've always wanted an external.
All right. This one is an art glass pitcher. Cobalt blue, has a clear applied handle. It's got a beautiful swirl in the glass. It's just kind of feathered there. It's just absolutely stunning, but there is a swirl all the way through it. It's very, very light. But
that looks almost impoli.
You can see the dark blue swirl through it. And it's darker in some places and lighter in others.
Right, Black Widow. I'm like that with my booth. I tend to put too much blue and stuff, and I'm trying to stick other colors in there.
Here's your pontal. Has a little bubble there. That's manufacturer. The pitcher stands.
My first guess when I would have. Oh, Tammy's in at 12.
Welcome in.
Hi, Tammy.
And the base is 2.5 inches in diameter. And I would say the middle is probably about a 1/2 inch bigger than that. So probably 3 inches total. Gonna cause a road trip.
Road trips are awesome.
We've got Tammy in at 12. Do we have any other interest? It's just stunning.
Mm-hmm.
So I just like the kind of feather through it.
Yeah, the swirl of the color is cool.
Mm-hmm. It's very pretty. It's dusty. I'll clean it before I send it to you, Tammy. We can count it down.
All right. Going once to Tammy. Going twice to Tammy. Fair warning. And let's see, let me type this the right way. Cobalt, blue, pitcher, to Tammy.
Awesome. Well, it's coming to you, Miss Tammy.
Awesome.
Congratulations. My next item is a starting bid of $8, and it's for a glass bake steak plate.
Oh, that's a steak all day long. Here, stick some meat on me and cook me.
Number 380. Go. There's the peg.
Could see it, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Glass bake 380. There's no chips or cracks. There's a little bit of scratches on it, but it just looks like it was used. So it's not bad.
Oh, Nashville could handle us.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not an issue.
Not an issue. And it's not even a long drive either.
Nope.
It is 13 and a half inches long. And this one is 9 inches wide. And I say this one because I have another one coming up.
Ooh.
I just love the looks of them. And you know
I-
how good a steak would be on this.
I will say I have a story about Nashville. When my husband and I were driving through Nashville, we were going on our honeymoon to visit his mom and all of them in North Carolina. So of course we get up early in the morning and leave the hotel and get in my little car. Well, at that point I had a Mitsubishi, and it looks like one of the Evos, so it looks like it's a racer car, and my windows were tinted. So the cops pulled us over and very carefully approached the car. Yeah, very carefully approached the car, thinking that we're going to be some homies or something, and get over, and we roll down the window, and they looking at us all confused, like, who's this old couple in this little racing car? So he just gave us a warning and told us to have a good day, because apparently he couldn't read the license plate and didn't know that we were from New Mexico. He thought it was a foreign country plate.
Oh gosh.
And I'm like, no, we were from New Mexico at that point. So it was hysterical.
How funny. Old people in a racing car.
Old people.
Starting bid of $8 if there's any interest. Otherwise, we can pass on that. And that was my 3.
All right.
All right.
Where am I going and how am I doing it? Why am I doing it? Hello. Okay. Don't know the maker on this. Oh gosh. Come on. Type well. This could be a candied, or I'm going to say trinket dish. And it will be a starting bid.
Can't lie your way out.
Darn it, you got the cop that wasn't having it. We didn't even say anything. I think they were just so shocked to see me and my husband in that little car. And I felt like telling the cop, well, it's not hubby's fault because it was my car from before we got married. I'm the one that chose it. I chose it because it looks sporty. Yeah, it was funny. He's kind of looking at us, and it's just, all right. And this is a small crystal trinket candy dish, whatever you want to call it. It is in beautiful condition. There are no chips, cracks, flea bites. Doesn't even really look like it was ever used. The pattern's gorgeous. It's done to reflect the light.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your lid. The lid does have a smooth ball type of handle or lift, whatever you want to call it. But I love the pattern because it's just cut to reflect that light. I couldn't find a maker on it. I wish I could have. But it's in awesome condition. And here's the bottom. Again, no chips or cracks or flea bites. No even schmooze. I see you, Black Widow, at 8.
8.
Again, just gorgeously cut. Now, let's see, measurement-wise.
Y'all can't tell I like cut glass, can you?
Yeah, not at all. This is just under 5 inches wide. At its tallest with the lid on, it's 5 inches tall. So it's not a huge piece. Very beautiful. And you can see how it's catching the light and kind of throwing it back at you. Again, that little blue is my inventory sticker. He tried to let me ask if it was a rental and not to use it.
It is very pretty.
It is. Let's see if I can get that there. Show that pattern a little bit better. It's just sparkly. Is there any other interest? Let me check what that is. Oh, that's just some sticker schmooze, it looks like. Whatever it is, it's stuck on there pretty good, but I'll get it off. Yeah, it's coming off with my fingernail, so I'll make sure I clean it off. I'll be able to wipe it out. All right. If there's no other interest, we can call that down to Black Widow. And that will be going once.
Sorry.
That's okay. I got it.
My camera came
Oh,
on
and
black.
twice. I need the practice, right? I've been away forever. Fair warning. And then I'll say crystal, candy, trinket, box. I put box, it's dish, but so because Black Widow's like, hurry up and type it already.
Sorry.
I did it. No, I'm like, she's probably going, just sell it to me already. Hurry up.
I hooked up my keyboard and it knocked my camera out, so I had to get it hooked
Oh,
back
God. Well, I got you. So, okay, let's go over here. You're safe. Next pieces. These next pieces are gorgeous, guys. I was excited when I found them. I didn't know what they were at the time. Hold on, I need to check on something. Mold mark. Mold mark. Double check.
Sleeping Bee, are you ready for the weather we got coming in? We got a lot coming in. Ryan Hall says it's going to be a lot.
Yeah. Okay, on this one, well, let me get it typed in.
I'm not ready for it either. I don't want it. Me too.
Oh God, are these sherbet dishes? I think they're sherbet dishes. I'm not sure though.
Are they the clear ones?
Yeah, I think I said they were sherbets, but
Yeah, you did. You said they were sherbets. I said they could be berry both.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, there'll be a starting bid of 12. There is an issue on one of them that I will point out. I just found it. I thought it was a mold mark. Okay, it is a mold mark, but it's like they scratched it a little bit, so there is some roughness to it. It almost looks like a crack, and it does shine when I hit it with the black light. I can see a little reflection inside of it. I think what it was the original mold mark, and it got nudged or scratched. So that is that little bit of issue there, right here, and you can feel it with your finger.
It's rough. You can see it.
But it is gorgeous. It is hobnail. And these are very old. These were made from 1885 to 1902. There is,
different.
Depending on the angle, when you can catch it just right, there is the very, very slightest bit of a green glow to it, but it is hard to catch. I mean, you literally have to contort yourself and get it in just the right spot, and you'll see the little bit of green glow. Now, they are exactly the same. This one doesn't have that scratch mark or anything on it. It's perfect condition. That's my inventory tag. All the hobnails are in awesome condition. Even the ones here on the bottom. They're stellar.
Large, very pointed hobnails.
Yeah, very pointed hobnails. I mean, they're not sharp, but they are pointy. I mean, if you really whacked your finger on it, it would hurt.
Right.
And then this, I don't know if this is called the coin pattern or what it is. This just says dewdrop hobnail. So I don't know if they're considering this as a dewdrop. Of course, this is the hobnail.
I don't know.
So again, with the one, there is that one condition issue. You would want to treat these kindly, but they are very old. Well, yeah, they're 100 years old easy.
Put them in your bathroom with different things in them.
Yep.
Yep. Pretty.
I'd love to find a full set of them. I see Sandy in at 12.
All
And there is a little bit of it looks like, scratching wear right down in here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Slight conditions where they were used, something was put in them. So much for being good, right? Now there are mold marks at the bottom of this one, and I don't know if I'll be able to show it. But there's like 2 or 3 little mold marks going in here. They look like scratches, but they're not. It's just a mold mark.
Well, there.
Just to double check that
Said
again.
no
Yeah.
one will get that close.
But like I said, beautiful condition. Yeah, nobody's going to get that close to see that one scratch either, especially you turn it around. It's like, you don't need to get that. If you're looking at my glass like this, then you need to get out of my house.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
But if there's no other interest, we can call that down to Sandy.
Okay, going once to Sandy.
Yeah, don't touch my glass.
Going twice to Sandy. Final and fair warning. And sold. Hobnail sherbet dishes to Sandy for $12.
Thank you, Sandy. I know they're going to a good home. They're just gorgeous. I hadn't seen anything like these, and as soon as I saw them, I grabbed them up and said, well, you're coming home with me.
Congratulations.
And honestly, you got a good deal because the people that were selling them originally wanted $14 a piece.
Yep.
Wanted $14 each for them, and I'm like, hooray. Oh, come on back. My back's hurting a little bit. I missed this, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, oh. I'm like, wait a minute, it's all catching up to me now. Wait, that was the first one, right? First
Yes,
one.
ma'am. Any glowies?
Who asked? Oh, John asked. He wants me to put up glowies.
Todd said no.
Well, yeah, Todd says no. Good. Well, I sold the first one to Black Widow. Y'all missed it.
I know.
Okay. Right away, of course, my blue inventory sticker is on the bottom. There is the Lipton sticker. It also says there's a remnants of a sticker. It says Jean's card and gift. So I assume that's whoever was selling it before or whatever. There are numbers painted on the bottom, but this is a beautiful dove left on figurine. Left on. The gold is in pretty good condition, except for back here in this one spot, it is worn off.
I think that's a seagull.
You think it's a what?
A seagull.
A seagull? No. It's not long enough, and it has the thing over its nose, like a dove or a pigeon.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
Todd's back there. It's a dove.
Looks like a seagull to me. On a wave of water. See?
Don't make me doubt it. It's not a seagull. It's a dove. Seagulls are evil. See, even Joanne says it's a dove. But it's in great condition. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites. Again, there's the Lipton sticker on there. Let's see. Oh, I left my black light on. Ding, ding. Get out of there. See, now you got me all confused. Dazed and confused.
Sorry.
Dissing my dove and calling it a seagull. Let's see. 4.5 inches tall.
I just saw the wave and assumed it was a seagull.
And at its widest, it is 2 3/4 inches wide.
See?
It's a dove because it has those little things over its nose, and seagulls don't have the little things over its nose.
I don't know. I don't get close enough.
Well,
Then
you better read that bird book that John's sending you. You'll be able to tell the difference in birds.
I'm outnumbered. Joanne says it's a dove.
Told you.
Okay. Okay.
It is a buy it now. $6 whole, guys.
Yes, you did.
Chirp, chirp.
It's cute. It's pretty.
It is, and it's an awesome condition. The wings, there's no chips on it at all. You'd think, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to pass since Sister's dissing my dove. Pass on the dove.
My bad. It can be whatever anybody wants it to be. You put the money up, you can call it whatever you want.
Fine, we'll just move on to another bird.
Sandy, I thought you had the same one, but without the spoon. Yeah. Yeah. You said you had the same one. Without the spoon.
Without the spoon.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Pigeons.
Pigeons are the rats of the sky.
Yes, they are.
Nasty, poopy, stinky birds. The colors are beautiful, but that's about it. Sky rats. All right, guys, this is a Crowning Touch hummingbird music box. The song that it plays is called Love is Blue. It does have the tag on the bottom. It says Crowning Touch, made in Japan. I'm not sure how old this is. I would think maybe 80s, 90s. It does play, although it does play slowly. And that tends to be an issue, apparently, with these Crowning Touches. It probably needs a little work on the music box on the inside. But when it plays the music, it plays it slowly.
It's okay. We understood, Joan. We understood that it was lake and not make.
It does have the little switch back here to get on and off. No, this is a dove. It's in gorgeous condition, guys. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. There might be a little dust on it. It's hard to tell. It looks like the paint color, but it could be a little dusty. I haven't wiped it down to find out. All the leaves for the flowers, it's in awesome condition. There are no chips. The hummingbird itself, the beak is intact. The wings are intact. There's no chipping on the bottom even. Now, I will say it did originally they had placed, I don't know if it's a earthquake putty or some other thing on there. Hi, Ella.
Hi, Ella. Welcome in.
But I did take it off because it had yellowed. So I just popped it. It came right off. Hi, Jennifer.
Jennifer, welcome in. Thanks for coming.
Oh, let's see. It is at its tallest, about 6 inches tall and 4 inches wide. Again, the music box does work. It just plays the music a little slowly. Everything looks beautiful under there. The latches for the music box mechanism, it's in great condition. The wood underneath there is in great condition. The tag is in great condition. So, for everything to be in good condition, somebody had this somewhere.
They said
where it wasn't going to get messed up by anything.
Yeah.
Your little flowers and your leaves, like I said, they're in great condition. The beak.
Pretty, pretty.
Let me see if there's any dust at the bottom of the flower there. Hey, there is some free dust at the bottom. Yeah, there's a little free dust at the bottom.
How about that?
Yeah, the unicorn of birds. But if there's no interest, we can pass on the hummingbird. And that was my 3.
All right. All right. My next item is going to be another glass bake. But this one is a little bigger and a little heavier. And this one says made in the USA down on, I guess I could show y'all, made in the USA down here. And this end says the glass bake.
Uh-oh, you're all dark, sister.
What do you want me to do?
Black screen.
You can't see me at all?
Uh-uh. It's all completely black.
Well, how about now?
Nope.
You still can't see me?
Nope.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. Hey, everybody, you get stuck with me. Sister's going to reload and come back. What should I do? Shall I show you something? I shall, unless she comes back really, really quickly.
Can you see me now?
Hold on. There she's back. Yes. There you go.
I changed cameras. I don't know.
I was going to try and keep them entertained.
My next one is going to be the larger glass bake. And this one, oh, it just says glass bake product. I think that's what it says. Oh, no, it says garland glass. My bad. This is not a glass bake. This is a garland glass. That's my inventory sticker you're seeing. So this one is larger than the glass bake. This one is 15 inches long. And it is 11 inches wide. So it's, what, 2 inches bigger? 2 inches bigger than, inch wider and an inch longer. So, but
that looks like it's a garlic with a thing growing out of it, or an onion with the top growing out of it.
Yeah, it does. So let me see. Put something behind it. There you go. You can see it. So, but
get your steak on.
Yep, you get your steak on if you can afford it these days.
Yeah.
So, but
she sees an alien stick girl.
There you go. There you go. There's the alien stick girl.
It's an octopus
with 8 arms.
Squidward or whatever, isn't it? Squidward?
Yeah, Squidward. So $10. Buy it now. If anybody's interested, it is made in the USA. So, all right, we will pass on that one. My next item is going to be a starting bid of $8. And it's for this beautiful Anchor Hocking Starburst candy dish. There's no chips or cracks. It's got all the beautiful stars all the way around. Look at those bursts. Absolutely gorgeous. The lid has the same pattern.
I tell you, that pattern is popular as hell because you see it everywhere.
Everywhere. It's got a nice knob handle with cutouts in it to reflect the light. The candy dish is 6.5 inches tall to the top of the handle. It is a 7-inch diameter, so it'll hold quite a bit. And it is about 2 inches deep. So, but it's absolutely gorgeous.
Duh. It took me a total minute to realize you weren't just showing a bowl, you were showing a dish.
Okay. It's a
Yeah.
candy dish or any kind of dish you want. But if you don't want to use the lid, you can just have a bowl. You don't have to use the lid.
No, it's like I saw you show the bowl and I thought it was just a bowl, and then I watched you show the lid and space cadetted that you showed the lid. And then I'm like, oh, it's a dish with a lid.
Yeah. It's pretty and it's clear glass, so it matches everything.
There you go.
But anybody? So if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one.
Okay.
My last item this round is one that my sister loves.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be a starting bid of $18. She was with me.
Oh,
when I
yeah.
got this one.
Yep.
The Viking Clear Princess Heart Harp Stem Ruffled Compote. There's your heart. It is ruffled. It's clear glass. It's got a great base around the bowl, leading to your heart, and then your big base. It is absolutely gorgeous.
And it is hand blown, guys. The bottom is applied.
I had one not too long ago.
I think I've got one in an amber color or something in my booth.
I sold one. I sold the same one to Karen Chase and Vintage, and then I turned around the next weekend and found this one. So it is 7 inches wide. It is 6 inches tall, and it is beautiful. Beautiful compote that you can put anything you want in. You want some ketchup from Whataburger?
Oh no, we're not eating at Whataburger out here ever again because it's horrific.
Oh gosh,
It's nasty out here. The only good thing we had the other night, the fries were still good, but the hamburgers were nasty.
Oh wow. You can use it as a trinket dish. You can use it as a candy dish.
You could put all the little unicorns I send you in it.
We got them. You can put them in there.
Go, little unicorns in it.
But it's gorgeous. It's really pretty. So,
Yeah, it is.
and if you need a testimonial, reach out to Karen Chase and Vintage. She's got one just like it.
There you go.
But no, it is beautiful. So, but if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one as well. And that was my 3.
Alrighty, ready.
All right.
Well, all right. Okay, dokey. This is the cameo or ballerina. Cobalt mini child. This is a big old description. Gee whiz.
Oh wow. How close is that to you, Uni? Circe?
There we had gone to the Whataburger in Maumelle. And it wasn't too bad at first, and then it kind of got funky. Well, they just built one here in Conway. It's only been open like maybe 4 months or whatever. So Todd went there the other night when I wasn't feeling very well to get something for dinner, and it sucks. The hamburgers, I took 2 bites of mine and couldn't eat no more of it. So all I had was fries.
The one we got the other night, I only ate half of it.
Yeah, I couldn't even eat that. But the burger tasted horrible, like a cross between burnt, but like some additive added to it, funky. Like I don't even know. It was just gross. Okay, guys, these are little bitty cuties. These are the miniature. They're from the 1980s, I believe. The pattern can be called either the cameo because of how she's in the middle there, or ballerina because that's what it is. It's a little ballerina in the middle there. They are cobalt blue. It is a miniature. They were part of a miniature children's tea set. And I found the cream and sugar for it. And I thought they were just cute as could be. I love the little handles on them. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites on these. They're in beautiful condition. So I don't think any child ever played with them. I wish I had found other pieces to it, but these were the only pieces. And you can see they both fit in your hand. They're just tiny. I think if anything, they're probably, maybe, let's see. They are actually 1.5 inches tall and 1.5 inches wide. 2 inches, 2 inches on the creamer wide if you include the handle, and 2.5 inches wide on the sugar if you include the handles. So they're just little bitty guys. Look, they could be good blockers for me. And that's my inventory sticker on the inside. But they are buy it now at $10, guys. Great deal.
It is a great deal. They're so cute.
And if you want cobalt blue and you don't have a lot of room on your mantle, these are perfect.
There you go.
Again, that pattern is just beautiful. Let me see if I can. Oh, I see you, Sleeping Bee.
Sleeping
And that's
Bee.
a buy it now. So let me write that down. Thank you, Sleeping Bee. Come on, little guys. Let's find a safe little space for you.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. What's my next item? It'll be funny if I lose my voice because I haven't done this much talking in, 2 weeks, whatever. I talked a whole bunch today to Angela and stuff and John and stuff and Crystal. And then now talking tonight, and I'm already feeling it down here. All right. This does have a little condition issue, but I will show that to you. I don't know who made this dish. And so I'm simply going to describe it as a wheel cut dish. It is a buy it now of $6. It almost looks like it should have been a basket.
Oh, yeah. They forgot to.
Flowers and the leaves and all that are wheel cut.
Oh, welcome in.
This almost looks like they were going for like a thistle type of pattern. And that is wheel cut. You can feel it. There's the bottom. The bottom flower is also wheel cut. I believe this might have been some company's blank and another company did the wheel cutting on it. Now in the bottom, let's see if I can find it. There is a little schmooze in there. So they obviously used this for something. There was something that they had in the bottom of it. But other than that, it's in great condition. There aren't any chips or cracks or flea bites on it. Again, that's my inventory sticker. Hi, Red Road Lena. Lena, that's right. I'm trying to remember all the names. Hi, Lena. Even right here near the etching, there's like a little spot. I don't know if you can see it right about there. Those are the only real condition issues that this has. It's a small piece. It's not huge. It is 4¼ inches wide from the two handles and then 4 inches wide where the handles are not. So 4¼ here to here, 4 from here to here. But it is an older piece of glass and I don't remember if it exploded. It's so hard with some of these to tell. I'm not really seeing a super green glow to it. Maybe a very faint green glow, but I'm not going to say 100% on that. But again, it's a buy it now of $6. And wheel cutting, if I remember right, they started doing in the 1920s and it went on to about 1940 or so. So that's why I believe this has some age. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that little pretty.
Okay.
Now this next one, I don't know for sure. I believe it could be Pilgrim glass. But let's see. How am I going to describe this? I'm going to put just that it is a mini basket. It's a starting bid of $12. This is gorgeous, guys. It makes me believe it's Pilgrim. I've seen other listings saying it's Pilgrim. Ponto makes me think it's Pilgrim, but I'm not 100% sure that it's Pilgrim. Now, let's see. Does the bottom glow? No, the bottom does not, but it does glow cadmium up here around the rim.
You can see it.
Did you see it right there? There it is. The handle does not glow. It does not have any green or anything in it. But like I said, that top area glows. And I'm going to double check again. No, there's no glow. But it is a beautiful orangey red. The color is beautiful. Let's see, is that some sticker smoothie? Nope, there is one small condition here where it must have gotten nudged up against something. But other than that, it's in beautiful condition. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites. There is a little sharpness here, but I believe that's Maker. There's your pontil on the bottom.
Gorgeous color.
Yeah, the color is what got me on it because it kind of runs more towards the orange. Like it's almost like I've seen it described and I can't remember which maker has the color, but tangerine is what it reminds me of. Let's see, from the handle to the bottom, it is about 4 3/4 inches tall. And then it is 3 1/4 inches wide. So it's a smaller piece, but it is gorgeous. Just the color alone really stands out. See, further away, it looks a little bit more red, but I believe to me, it just looks more orange, more tangerine color. Oh, I hear sister typing away.
Uh-huh.
There is no dust in it, so I can't even offer you any free dust. Darn it.
That.
What I think is cool is that the yellow, the cadmium glow actually runs underneath the handle, so it almost makes this part look like it glows cadmium, but it doesn't. It's because of how the handle is applied.
Yep, I found a crack in my Fenton, so I'm throwing it away.
Uh-oh. What is it?
It's a divided dish. Hobnail opalescent divided dish.
Don't throw it away. How bad's the crack?
Just, I don't know.
Show me in a minute.
All right, I'll show it in just a minute. See
Okay,
if it wants it.
was that and that was my 3, so you can show it to me now. We'll
Oh,
pass on that.
okay. Sandy said no.
Cracks and chips need love too.
Okay, it is Fenton divided dish, opalescent. It's got a couple issues. Number one, I don't know. Can you see that? It looks like somebody slammed it down on the table.
Oh, so it's got a chip.
No, it's not a chip. It's cracked.
Oh.
That's a crack. And I can feel it. I can feel the glass move.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And here, the opalescent, they dropped some on it.
Yeah.
Glass.
Huh.
So, I mean,
somebody can use that.
glass
Somebody
move.
can use that and let it go ahead and break it and tumble it to make sea glass or to make
This
pieces.
part right here is what I can feel. So
Yeah.
$4.
Your black light will show you too with the crap.
$4. Buy it now.
Should do $4. Buy it now.
$4. Buy it now for this Fenton.
Sandy wants it at 4. She says, I'm going to save it.
All right. Here you go. It's coming to you, Sandy. I just didn't want to sell that piece knowing that I found that crack in it. All right.
I've got chipped pieces that I love, and I'm like, I'm going to buy them because I'm like, I'm not letting them go to a landfill.
Right. And I wouldn't put it in mine.
Well, that's like my Jefferson piece that I want to sell. I think that one that I've got back there, I need to put it up even though it has a crack.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Sandy. You're going to save it. I have a 1920s Russian boy bust figurine.
All right.
They're very popular online. I don't know why, but apparently they're rare. And I don't have the girl. I just have the boy. It's $15. Yes, do not touch Sandy's glass. So it's just this little blonde Russian boy. Part of a jacket. I don't know what he's wearing. And the girl looks similar.
Yeah.
It is 5.5 inches tall. It's a 2¼ inch diameter on the base. And it's just a little figurine. Or her clocks. Don't touch her clocks. Don't touch my thermostat. Anything else we could talk about? Don't touch my thermostat. So, do we have any interest in the little Russian boy? I don't know. All right. He's not very attractive. We're going to pass on him. I don't even know where I got him. My next item is going to be a starting bid of $7. And it's an Anchor Hocking decanter. The medallion star cameo design.
Nice.
It still has its cork. Nope, it came out. It's stuck in there.
Oh my goodness. Sandy's in for $7.
$7. It's got that reminds this design on the lid right here. Kind of reminds me of the Dodge Ram symbol.
Yeah, it does.
It does. I keep looking at it.
Welcome in, Barb. Lena's in at 8.
For 8. Hello, Barb. Welcome in. The decanter with the lid, with the stopper, is 10 inches tall. The bottle is 4.5 inches wide. Ram tough. That's right. So we've got Lena in for 8, looking for 9.
Sandy's in at 9.
5. Awesome. Sandy's in at 9. We're looking for 10. It's been sitting on the shelf for 6 months. So we got 9, looking for 10. Nice.
Lena is out to Sandy.
All right, we'll count it down for Sandy at 9.
All right, going once to Sandy at 9. Going twice to Sandy at 9. Fair warning. And sold to Sandy. What was it? I'm just putting decanter.
Decanter.
All right.
All right. Congratulations, Sandy. It's coming to you. And that was my 3.
Oh my goodness.
I sold that Fenton. Do you want me to sell another one? I'll sell another.
Do another one because that was kind of just to toss it in there.
Okay. This one is a Fenton cobalt blue. It's sister's favorite. Peacock Carnival Compote. Starting bid $20. How about that?
You never know, Sandy.
Wonder my glass will hold my ashes when my hubs kiss me. Oh, that's it. I'll send him something to put him in if you want me to. Absolutely. We have this beautiful cobalt blue. You can see the cobalt. It is cobalt blue. It is beautiful carnival. Look at that. Look at that.
That iridescence is stellar.
Gorgeous. And then,
yep. Wow. That's awesome, awesome, awesome.
It's gorgeous. This is one of my favorite, all-time favorite Fenton pieces. It is stunning. Stunning.
Sandy. So in your case, the dust can't be free.
Oh, yes. It's a beautiful peacock design. Look at those peacock feathers. They are stunning. So
I love that pattern.
I know. When you shine the light to it, you can see the ribs through it. Just beautiful.
And that's a great starting bid price, guys.
Yep.
Personally, it is. I'm telling you right now, if I went somewhere and found it out on a shelf, it would be way more than that.
Yeah. So you want to add it to your collection. Now's the time to do it. Look at that pink, purple, and that blue. Oh.
Yeah, it does, Barb. It has gorgeous, gorgeous color.
Yeah, it's
even the outside has a gorgeous color. And a lot of people would like to try and argue and say it's not cobalt blue, and it's like, look at the base. Anytime you're going to look, when you're looking for your base color in Carnival, it's going to be that bottom because they did not iridize the bottom.
Right. And you can see there how cobalt blue it is.
Sandy's in at 20. Awesome. Yeah, I knew you did, Barb. I'm just throwing that out there as info for others.
We have any other interest? It's a pretty one. It just looks like a mirror. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm a Carnival glass collector, so.
Yes, Mom, it is beautiful. So, dig a little deeper.
Sandy's digging a little deeper.
All right, we'll count it down for Sandy.
All right. Up. Well, I put the G in, so that's going once. Going twice.
Prayers for Sandy.
Fair warning. And I'm going to put Fenton sold to Sandy.
Gorgeous. I'm going to miss it. Oh, wow. Sandy, we will put you on our prayer list. That the Hubs takes pity on you.
Yep. So that is sold to Sandy.
All right. Congratulations. It's coming to you as well. And that was, again, my 3.
There you go. No, it is your 3. Your 3. Well, gee. Excuse me. I choked on the cough drop.
Okay, I will have visitation. Absolutely.
All right. Well, it's funny. Sister showed anchor hocking a while ago because now I'm going to show anchor hocking.
I have more anchor hocking.
Let's see. Okay, this has a big old long description too. It is from the 1970s. It is a picture, and it will be a buy it now of $10 whole. It's a mini picture, by the way. Anchor hocking, pineapple fan, diamond press cut. It's in great condition. Just let me go over it one more time. No chips or
Barb
cracks or
loves potato, salt, and peppers.
the only issues it does have is it does show some scratching right up here. They obviously put a spoon in there, stirred, did something, so there are a couple little minor scratches up in here. Of course, that's my inventory tag, but it is a little mini pitcher. It has the beautiful ridged edge on the handle. There's your pineapple fan, and this is your diamond, and it is called press cut. I don't know why I didn't look that part up. I didn't do research on about press cut. I know about new cut. I know about the other ones, but yay, I'm glad, Barb.
I sold a press cut the other night.
Did you? Yeah, well, it's so funny because since I found this and looked it up, then I realized I have other press cut pieces.
Yep.
So it's like, okay, who knew? Yeah, I need to have
anonymous.
Oh, I see Sandy in at 10, so it's sold to you, Sandy. It's 4 3/4 inches tall. God, cough drop, you're supposed to help me with my throat, not make me choke and die. Sheesh. Thank you, Sandy.
There you go.
Sandy, you're probably getting close to going to 3 boxes, girl.
Hi, Diamond Lucidity. Welcome in.
Ooh, I like that name. Yeah, it could be a larger creamer. But it was, when I looked it up and the descriptions I saw was pictures, so I said I'm going to run with it. So is your name Diamond Lucidity a play off of Silent Lucidity? Because I love that song. All right, let's see. Are you smoothies? What are you? Double checking. Okay, little use. Awesome.
Yes, it is.
I'm standing next to you in silent lucidity. Of course, I'm sorry I can't sing anymore. I'm old. My voice is ruined. Although back in the day, I did sing it in karaoke. Okay, let's see. This is Fenton. This is Valencia. Colonial blue.
Valencia.
Now I'm gonna explain why I'm calling this a candy dish. It is a buy it now for $18 whole. When I looked this up, all the ones that I saw showed a matching lid to this. Okay. Of course, I don't have it with a lid, and it doesn't show wear to it as if it ever had a lid. Oh, Red Row bought it at 18. Oh, Barb was in first. Wait, I need to refresh it.
Yeah.
Are you going to refresh it or should I?
Go ahead.
Let me see if I can.
I don't know if I can either.
Trying to check on it. Come on. Why aren't you letting me refresh?
I'm looking. Okay.
It's not letting me.
And we have Barb in at 18 first. Yep.
Okay. Thank you, Barb.
Lena.
I need to make sure that you know, though, they did have something in the bottom of this dish, so there are little minor scratches down in here. Just so you know. And make sure that that is okay with you. Yes, it is by Queensryche.
It was a nice piece.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous piece. That color is just stellar.
It is. It is. It is.
Okay, go by the unicorn. You're safe by the unicorn. Okay, let's see. That was 1, 2. I think that was 2.
It was.
Okay.
You had the Prescott and then the Fenton.
Okay. Okay, guys, this isn't anything, you know, not a big famous brand name or anything like that, but I liked it. I kind of knew what it was when I got it. This will be a buy it now at 12. This is from Pier 1. And it is a seeded glass with the bubbles in it. It is amber glass. It was hand blown. The ponto was ground out. That is my inventory sticker. It does almost have like an optic look to it. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites on this. It's in awesome condition. I don't remember when Pier 1 went out of business or whatever it is. So I'm not sure on the age on this, but if you like amber glass, this is something for you. I of course love blue glass. This is just under 5 inches tall. The mouth is 3 1/4 inches wide. And in total width in the body of it, it is about 5 1/4 inches. So it's not a huge piece. But it is a beautiful example. If you like that seeded bubble look of glass, anybody else at first glance probably would have looked at this and thought that it was Mexican glass or even Spanish recycled glass because of all the bubbling in it. But nope, it was from Pier 1. Now, it could have been made in Spain or in Mexico from recycled glass and sold by Pier 1. That's entirely possible. But it does have a lot of distinct bubbling in it. It's just very interesting. And then, like I say, it almost looks like it has ribs.
Mm-hmm. It does.
It's a very pretty piece.
Very 70s.
Yeah, the whole amber thing.
Mm-hmm.
God, I can remember back in 2000 when I first started selling on eBay. I used to sell a ton of amber glass on eBay. Thank you, Sandy. I was worried about me too. I was having some issues, and I needed to get over some of them issues. I'm not 100%, and I probably won't ever be, but I'm a work in progress.
She's getting there. Pretty, pretty, pretty.
But I do thank you for offering, to lend an ear or whatever it was I needed. I did appreciate it. I just kind of went, I'm going to pass on this, by the way. I just kind of went into my own little exile and just took a break and didn't chat and stayed away from things. I had a couple auctions that, yes, I was obligated to, or, well, that sounds horrible. Obligated. No, I wanted to do them, but I just needed to do a little work on myself.
Was that your 3?
Yes, ma'am. That was my 3.
All right. All right. My next item is going to be a starting bid of $15. It's a larger piece and it's heavy. It is a crystal etched tulip bowl. Has beautiful etched tulips in it with wheel cut leaves. And it has 3 beautiful feet on it. Barb's in for 15. We're looking for 16.
Thank you, Tammy.
It is gorgeous. Yeah, well, it's got some schmutz on it. I'll wash that off before I send it. Yeah. It looks like the dog's nose hit it. It's kind of that. Well, that might be some sticker residue. But anyway, all right. Well, if there's no other interest, we can count it down for Barb.
All right.
You got it?
Yeah. I just did going exclamation mark. So there you go. Going exclamation mark. Going twice. Fair warning.
From divorce court.
And sold to Barb.
Congratulations. It's coming to you. Like I said, it is big and it is heavy. My next item is also a heavy one. Anybody looking for a console bowl? I hope so. We have a starting bid of $12 for this Jeanette glass.
Oh my God. I have the exact same one sitting behind me. Exact same one.
Jeanette glass, gondola console bowl. It is gorgeous. It is heavy. It is large. Let's see. It is a total width of 16 inches. And it is a width of 4.5 and a depth 3.5. It is absolutely beautiful. And you can put anything in it. You can put it on your coffee table. You can put it on your mantle. It'd make a great floral centerpiece. You put some floral foam in the bottom and make a flower display. It'd be gorgeous on the mantle.
Yeah, it would be.
Mm-hmm.
You could use that. That would be awesome for Christmas to put Christmas balls in.
Oh, yeah. That's right. All different kinds of satin balls. I have 5,000 of them. Yeah, you could make a family size banana split. I can tell you, you're not going to break it. It's thick.
Yeah, they are. They're thick and they're heavy. They're heavy.
The glass is a 1/2 inch thick. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thick and heavy.
Yeah, I had I sold in my booth the flashed blue-green version of that.
Yeah. And no, I don't think it glows. I don't think it
No,
glows.
it shouldn't.
Nope. Nope.
Lena is in at 12.
Lena's in for 12. All right. We can count it down for Lena.
Okay, give me just a second.
I can get it.
I got it.
Okay.
Going once to Lena. Sorry, I was grabbing something and I had to put it in my lap. Going twice to Lena. Fair warning. And sold to Lena.
All right.
I'm not going to type the whole description because I'm like, you know what it is anyway.
I know what it is. Thank you, Lena. It's coming to you. I appreciate it. My next item is gorgeous. It is only going to be a starting bid. Yes, I do, Lena. It's only a starting bid of $10, and I'll tell you why. It has a little issue, but it's absolutely stunning. First of all, it is Lenox. It is a Lenox vase. There's the Lenox stamp. It is this beautiful crystal clear vase. However, the little issue is, and I can't get it to come out. If you get close enough, you can see it right there. You see that white line through it? It's a cloud line. Yeah.
That's your water line.
Change the water in their vase. And I cannot get that out. I've soaked it twice. And I couldn't get it out. But when you're standing back, you can't really tell. If you've got flowers and stuff in it, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, you could fill that full with glass beads or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Baking soda with Coke. It's possible.
Baking soda with Coke will take it out. It might. The denture tablets didn't do anything.
Yeah, a lot of times they won't.
And I soaked it twice, and I soaked it overnight. So, if anybody would like to try Barb's remedy of baking soda and Coke, it's a starting bid of $10. It's very heavy.
I like the optic look to that too.
Yes. It is 8.5 inches tall. And the base is a 3-inch diameter. And it does say Lenox USA there on the bottom.
Yep, I can see it.
So, do we have any takers?
Well, it'd be a great entry-level Lenox piece at least.
Yes, it would. And if I don't have any takers, I'll just put it on the mantle and put some flowers in it. It's not a problem. I just thought I'd offer it up and see if anybody wanted it. I didn't see it when I bought it, and I showed Stephanie when I bought it because I was with her. She said it might come out, but I haven't been able to get it come out. So I took a chance on it. So if you want to take a chance on it, you're welcome to. So, but yeah. But if there's no interest, we can pass on the Linux. And that was my 3.
I private chatted you, but I'll just throw it out anyway. Do you want this to be the last round, or how are you feeling?
Yes, that's what I have 3 more items.
Okay, yeah, because I just pulled 3 more. That's why I was making noise. Okay, I showed this a while back, and I hadn't showed it since, but I'm gonna put it up now. Let's see. It is Imperial glass. Let's see, and it is the acanthus leaf red sunset candy dish. Big old description. It will be a buy it now of $25. It does have a slight cadmium glow. Let me light it up and see if I can find it. Okay, first I'll show you the lid. There is a slight bit of cadmium glow up here in the leaf.
Is that purple?
No, it is red. It is called Red Sunset. You can see a slight bit of cadmium glow around in the leaves, but it's hard to see because this is just so gorgeously colored. You can see it underneath the lid more than you can see it on top of the lid. It doesn't even really look red there, but it is. Your base color is red. This is the acanthus leaf pattern. There is your acanthus leaf lift there, and it does have some like a
purple
berries.
That's beautiful.
And then this is the bottom, and there's the beautiful flower in there. Hi, Jess.
Hi, Jess. Welcome in.
It is a footed bowl. The feet are in excellent condition. There are no issues there. Here you can see it is red.
Wow.
And that goes to Barb. And there are no issues with the lid. It was obviously used as display, not whatever. It's in gorgeous condition. Thank you, Barb. Let me write you down on the back of that. I had never seen this pattern before when I got this, and I probably got this a year ago. I've had it for a while.
But who it was sold to?
Okay, let me find a safe place for this little baby. Where are you?
Oh, you will.
Safe place. All right. This next one, this is Jeanette. It is called the National Pattern.
It's beautiful.
This is cream and sugar with matching plate, and it will be a starting bid of $15. And I'll show you all of it together at first. Here it is. It's your cream and sugar with the matching plate. Uh-oh. Your truck is broke. That's not good. All right. I still have tag stuff on it. Hold on. I don't even know how the heck they get these tied on here like this. Good Lord God, come off of there. All right. Okay, so here is your sugar. It's in beautiful condition. The handles are in beautiful condition. The gold on the top of it is in beautiful condition. Next to no wear on the gold here at all that I can see. Okay, sugar. Here's your creamer. It's in beautiful condition as well. Now this does show some wear to the top. Obviously they use the creamer more than they use the sugar ball. So there are slight little areas through here where the gold has come off. But again, the handle's in gorgeous condition. The gold on the handle is in gorgeous condition. And then here's the plate, the underplate. The gold is in awesome condition. It does show some slight wear. But other than that, and I'm shocked, there's like no real scratches on the underplate. Wow. So it's not like they squished the cream and sugar and the other. There were probably a salt and pepper and other items that went on here, because I don't think that it would have just been for this.
Right.
The plate, let's see. Come on, get out my way, guys. Gotta measure. From handle to handle, this is just a slight 1/8 of an inch under 9 inches long. And it is about the same, just under 5 inches. So it's close to 4 3/4 inches wide. The sugar is about 3 1/4 inches tall, and from handle to handle, it is 5 inches. The creamer is about 3 3/4 inches wide from the handle to the spout. And in height, it is just under 3 1/2 inches. So it is a nice set. When I found it, I didn't think it was Jeanette. I just said, ooh, I like it because it's a complete set with the platter. Right. I always love finding these things with the platter. And then when I got it home and I looked up the pattern and whatnot, I was like, oh, it's Jeanette. Nothing wrong with Jeanette. It's not what I thought it would be. And why they would call this the national pattern, I don't know. If it's because of the ribbing and the diamonds, maybe.
It's fancy enough for the White House.
Huh?
It's fancy enough for the White House.
Ah, I guess so.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, that pattern is also, that fan pattern is on the bottom. It's just gorgeous.
That's gorgeous.
And I have found it online, and they are asking more for it than what I am. But again, asking price is subjective. You can ask what you want. Right. Whether you get it or not is.
It is pretty.
But if there's no interest, ouch, it's hurting. I'm going to set it down. And we can pass on that one.
All right.
And then I've got one more item. One more. Let me switch them around so they're safe. All right. For the beginning of next month, I'm going to have a whole lot of stuff to show y'all, because I'm downsizing at the vintage mall that we're at. We're going from a full booth to half a booth, so we're going to be bringing a lot of stuff on. Y'all will probably be going, God, what did you do, girl? Okay, this is Fenton. The pattern is diamond file, and it is a buy it now of $18. You're going to see my inventory tag. There you go. That's what the blue is. This is gorgeous. The iridescence that this has is stellar for a marigold piece. Look at how that comes out, where you see the pinks, the blues, the purples,
the greens.
Yep, you just see all of it. This is the diamond. This is what they consider the file part of the pattern, because it does have those little nipped out ridges.
Look like zippers to me.
On the bottom, it's going to look like there's issues, but these are from the mold. This is not a maker's mark. It's just something from the mold. There are a couple other little spots. Now, right here, it does look like there is a slight chip in the bottom.
It doesn't look like a chip to me.
It is. I can feel it with my finger just slightly. Which one was it? Because one of them is just an indent. Yeah, that's a little bit of a chip right there.
Yeah, it's not a very big one.
It's not a very big one, and it's from sitting wherever it sat and whatnot. But again, like I say, the iridescence on this, even on the inside, look at that.
Look at the gold on the inside of that.
It's just beautiful. There is a mold mark on the inside. In fact, there's more than one mold mark. It looks like it might be a crack, but they are not. They're mold marks.
You'll find them in almost every piece of fenton you have.
Yeah. Anything that was molded, you're going to get mold marks. Let's see. It's not a huge bowl. It is 7.5 inches wide at its widest. And then when you measure the other side, it's 6.5. Excuse me. I'm burping. And then the base is 3.5 inches. And if I remember correctly, there is a very, very, very faint, and I think the batteries are running out on this one. So where's my other one? There is a very, very faint green glow on the bottom at the base. Sorry, not trying to blind y'all, but this is why I have so many black lights. There you go. I can see it on that one. I don't know if you'll be able to see it there, but there is the faintest.
You can see it. Yep, just a little bit.
So it does have some manganese in it. So this is older. And it fits on my head. But yeah, the iridescence is what gets me about this, just seeing all those colors in it.
Could y'all hear my clock?
Yeah, I could hear it. I thought, are you singing to me?
Forget
But
it.
if there's no interest, we can pass on this one.
All right. And
But like I say, you know, we keep saying, guys, you see it on the replay. If you're interested, hit us up. We'll be more than glad to let you give these pieces a brand new home.
absolutely. Blow myself up here. My first item this round is going to be a starting bid of $8. And it's an Anchor Hocking Fairfield Amber candy dish. It's a beautiful amber color. It is a starting bid of $8. There is one little chip that I just saw on the inside of the lid. It's up in here, right there. Looks like it got hit. Probably when they slammed it down. Let me check the bowl. Nope, there's no other chips or cracks. Excuse me. It's the beautiful amber color. Let me
Lena, well, I've got Barb in at 8, and then Lena came in at 8.
and
I don't know who came in first, but then the new bid would need to be $9, guys.
Okay, let me check YouTube. One moment. Looks like Barb came in first.
All right. So Lena, you would need to come in at 9 if you're still interested.
Yes, ma'am.
Lena is in at 9. Barb is in at 10.
And at 10. And whoever gets it, if you're interested, I have the matching butter dish, but it has a significant chip on it. It's 7.5 inches tall. Lena is out. And it is, I don't know what I'm doing. It is 5 3/4 inches wide, and it is 4 inches deep.
Oh, and when we get a chance, we need to make Lena blue.
I do. I was just there too. So
Sorry.
If no other interest, we can count it down to
Okay.
Barb.
Going once. Going twice.
There we go, Lena. You've been smurfed.
Fair warning. And sold to Barb.
Congratulations. It's coming to you for $10. My second item this round is going to be, I don't know who made them. There's no markings. It's going to be a set of 3 of clear mixing bowls for $8. It is a stacking set of 3. It is a stacking set of 3. There is no mark on the bottom at all. So I don't know who made them. The smallest one is 5.5 inches wide. And it is 3 inches tall, 3 inches deep. The middle one is 7 inches. And it is 3 3.25 inches deep. And the largest one is 8 inches. And it is 3.5 inches deep. So it's a nice little set. If you have a daughter getting her first apartment, a son getting their first apartment, you know, somebody getting a divorce and they need to split dishes. I mean, anything. College
I like the way you stacked them there.
Yeah. Got a college kid. These are small enough for the dorms. 3 different sizes they can eat out of. You know, you can have an ice cream bowl, a salad bowl, and
well, in my case, my husband would tease me because the biggest one would be my cereal bowl.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
I said cereal, salad, ice cream.
There you go. He teases me all the time. He's all, this is a cereal bowl. And he shows me these little small bowls. And I'm like, oh, hell no. If you're going to eat cereal, you're going to eat some cereal.
Yeah, that's about the size. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anybody? You know, it's a good price for a decent set.
Yeah, it is. That's an awesome price, guys.
So, and it's thick glass. So, looks like Pyrex, doesn't say Pyrex.
Yeah.
So, all right. If there's no interest, we can pass. Oh, yeah, popcorn.
Yeah,
I forget about
popcorn.
All right, we can pass on the mixing bowls. If you see them when you're watching the replay, just send me an email or comment on the video, and I can get them to you. My last item this round. I'm making all kinds of ding noises. That's not good. Is a starting bid of $13. No, let's just make it a buy it now. Buy it now, $13. It's a St. George Hurricane. You can use it as a celery. You can use it as a votive, which it is. It takes a taper candle. Let me see if I have. I don't know where my candle is. I should have got it out. I should have. There we go. There you go. Maybe put some tape around it to
There
make
you
it
go.
there. So when I first bought it, I thought it was a celery until I got home and realized there's a candle.
There's a hole in the bucket.
Right. There's a hole in the bottom. I personally would just use it as a face. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's got a beautiful crisscross pattern going up the side. Let's see if I have anything I can put in here so you can see the pattern. That's not so good. That didn't do very well, did it? Maybe.
No, you can see the pattern.
Maybe
I can see the fan pattern to it and then the crisscrosses.
That's a little better.
Yeah.
So, and then there's the fan pattern. Has beautiful flower on the bottom. You can do whatever you want with it. You want to be fancy with your milkshakes, you go right on ahead.
I don't want to hear nothing, honey. I don't want to hear nothing about my cereal bowl when you're saying that that's a milkshake glass.
Good night, Barb. Have a good
night, Barb. Thank you for being here.
7 inches tall, and it is 4.5 inches across. And the depth is 6.25 inches deep. So it'd make a nice size vase. So, but it's a buy it now for $13 for the beautiful Crystal Hurricane. Well, you are very welcome. You stay warm too. I know it's been cold in Louisiana. Not cold to us, but for y'all, I know it's been cold. So, anybody? Buy it now, $13. All right. Seeing no interest. Thank you for looking. We'll pass on that.
Gotcha.
That was the final item of the sale. Let me get there we go. Didn't want
the peanut gallery out.
Up. So, is there anybody wants to look at it again? Is there anything anybody wants us to show again? Do you want a better look at? Whoo. Well, it's going to be in the low teens tomorrow.
Yep, it's going to suck.
Sunday's going to be worse than that. All right. Well, if there's nothing anybody wants us to bring up again,
the orange basket.
We will let y'all know that your orange basket.
This little one.
Let me pull you up. There you go. And what was the price on that?
It was a starting bid at $12.
Starting bid $12. It's beautiful. It's a nice little basket. I like that it's tall.
Yeah. Possibly Pilgrim, but I can't 100% say it's Pilgrim. Okay.
Oh, Lena's
we'll treat that as a buy it now.
All right. Lena, would you like me to send Stephanie your information?
I might have it, but I don't remember for sure. So send it to me if you can, please.
Okay. I'll make sure that's all right with her.
Because I'm starting to brain fart on whose info I have and I don't.
All right, will do. Anybody else? Anything you want a second look at? We can do it.
Thank you.
All right. Well, do not forget that tomorrow night at 5 Central, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific, we're going to have a jewelry extravaganza. Let me pull us both up, back up.
I know. I'm like, I'm just looking at myself. Good night, Joanne.
Talking to you. I was looking right at you.
I should still have your sleeping bee. I should have it in my pirate ship, I think. But if not, go ahead. Go ahead. Send it to me.
All right. Good night, Joanne. Have a great night. Don't forget, we will have 5 resellers tomorrow with jewelry of all kinds. We have homemade. We have costume. We have name brand. We have jewelry boxes, trinket boxes. We have jewelry bags. We have all kinds of stuff for a great jewelry blowout. So good night, Lena. Thank you.
Good night, Lena. Thank you for being here.
So be sure to join us tomorrow night for me and Unimagique, John the Reseller, Jess the Butterfly Queen, and official Crystal Clear TV. So she's going to make her primetime debut.
Good night, Rachel.
Good night, Rachel. Have a good night.
Yep,
So-
I'm back with a vengeance.
That's right. I mean, she got a full, we filled her schedule. So, but with that, we hope to see every single one of you tomorrow night. You don't understand how much we appreciate you guys being here.
Yep.
Sale after sale after sale, whether you buy anything or not. We really do appreciate it. We
should.
the community.
Hubby says, Sleeping Bee, we should get carrier pigeons. Or we deliver with drones. I mean, she's that close.
Right. Just an hour away. That's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad at all. So it's closer than me. I had to drive 2.5 hours.
Yeah, we met in Fort Smith, so each one of us drove like 2 hours.
Mm-hmm. So not bad.
Just
at all.
imagine if we meet in Fayetteville.
That's
Thank
right.
you, John.
Thank you, John. So we hope that you'll come and meet us back here tomorrow. Hit that.
Probably not, Sleeping Bee, because you got to feed them dang birds.
Be sure to hit that thumbs up, like this video, subscribe if you're not subscribed.
Your desk is farting. Your desk is farting.
Oh, that was my phone going off.
I know.
And with that being said, we hope to see you tomorrow.
That's right. Thank you all. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.